You are listening to one of the most prolific podcasts. I'm Caleb.
It's your boy DT.
And I'm Ken.
We are the Mind Report. Here to push your mind and change your thoughts.
Oh man, it feels so good right now. I'm vibrating so high right now. I am thankful. I am at full gratitude. If y'all guys don't know me, my name is Caleb.
I'm DT.
And I'm Ken.
And so today topic of the day, what's gonna be, Mr. DT?
Man, we're going to be talking about vibration. Come from Mr. Vibration himself.
Right.
If you done heard of the law of attraction, you probably done heard this phrase, your thoughts create your reality.
Right.
This is an idea that has been around for centuries. This is not nothing that we just talking about today.
Right.
Everybody know about this, but it's proper ways to use it. It's improper ways to use it. I can say this is one subject that is very misunderstood. People don't really understand the why or how it works. The law of attraction is based on vibration.
Right.
Everything you experience is nothing more than vibration. As you think, you vibrate, and as you vibrate, you attract. If you want to know whether you're working with or against the law of vibration, just take a good look at your life right now and ask yourself, am I accomplishing the goals that I want to accomplish? Am I living a fulfilling life? Or am I just scraping by, barely getting by? Mm-hmm. Or am I always feeling negative?
Yeah, I think it's important for people to look at where your life is at. Are you attracting things for the good or the things for the better? Because everyone uses a law of attraction on a day-to-day basis, whether you think you do or not. Everyone does. It's law. These things are put in place for a reason, and I think it's very important for people to understand what these laws are and how to use them so that it can better your everyday life. What you think definitely is your reality. So if you think nothing but negative all the time, negative stuff all the time, that's all you're going to attract. All you're going to attract is nothing but negativity, and shit is never going to go your way because you're always constantly thinking nothing but negativity. You're always thinking about what could possibly go wrong for you. You start vibrating at a low vibration. And then you only attract those things that are only low in low vibrations. You can only attract things to you that's in low vibrations because that's currently what you are thinking.
I'm gonna start off by saying that I honestly don't care about one's opinion on if the law of attraction is real or fake, because it has happened to me numerous times throughout my 25 years or 24 years of living. DT and Caleb has witnessed it firsthand. Now, when it comes to the law of attraction, it isn't just something like DT said, you close your eyes, wish for, and think it'll appear after you open your eyes. Sometimes it happens in days, sometimes weeks, sometimes years. And that's where most lose patience and faith at it, because when we want something or we ask for something, we think it's supposed to appear right then, and that's not how it works. It all starts, in my opinion, with you having a purpose in life. It's extremely important for you to know exactly what you want, where you see yourself within the next 5 to 10 years. What do you want to change within your daily habits? Who do you wish to become? And when I say that, I mean you as in you. Who do you genuinely want to become? Not who your parents want you to become, what society conditions you to be. Because if you don't know what you want out of life or your purpose, then what exactly are you attracting?
Yeah, I think with law of attraction, it's definitely real. Like, it has been real in my life, and I have seen it work in other people's lives as well. And I think it's very important.
I know with vibration, it's on the two frequencies that you can go on. It's either positive or negative. Positive, it's like all the things you really want to attract to your life, but you have to be moving upon that same frequency. And I know negativity can only affect you if you're on the same frequency. Mm-hmm. So you have to be able to vibrate higher. And I think I had heard this story. It was from Steve Harvey. When you wake up in the morning, the first thought that comes in your head, whether it be negative or positive, you have two sides to your brain. You have the positive side and the negative side. Whatever your first thought is, these factory workers gonna go at it. You calling out a command to them, and the general foreman, he gonna call out this demand that you call to everybody else, and all these factory workers gonna make it their job to get it done. So if you call out, you know what, hey, I'm gonna have a bad day today, guess what? You sending that signal or that frequency to the general foreman, and then now these workers gonna work to make you have a bad day. Right. Because that's exactly what level you was vibrating on when you woke up. And I don't know how many times I gotta say this, like the first 20 minutes of your day determines the rest of your day. So what are you listening to and what are you looking at in the morning that's gonna dictate your day? That's why I always start my day with some type of positivity, whether I'm reading or I'm listening to Les Brown, Tony Robbins, or something that get me vibrating high. Because I know throughout the day, I don't know what's going on throughout the day. It's very uncertain. So I have to actually step out that door to experience whatever it is. But I can tell you for one thing, I'm going to tell the factory workers, I'm going to have a good day, no matter what's going on.
Exactly.
So they have to get to work on it. I just feel like you don't let anything get to you. If you do let it get to you, you have to be vibrating on that same level. So I'll just tell you right now, vibrate higher.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey, right? Like you right, D, the first 20 minutes of your day determines like the outcome of your day. And I honestly tell you the truth, I didn't really pay it any attention until probably like a year ago. I get up an hour earlier than I usually do. And within that hour, I say my affirmations and I meditate. I give myself like time to wake up. I stretch. I read me a book. I take me a cold shower. And when I tell you, like, the shit really makes a difference. Like, the shit really makes a difference. Throughout my day, I be at peace. Some negative shit come my way, I tune that shit out. And it really makes a difference.
Yeah. When you vibrate so high early in the morning, get yourself mentally prepared, the low vibrations can't even mess with you. Starting your day with affirmations definitely will help your day run a lot more smoother. Your day's unpredictable. You never know what's going to be out there throughout your day. What negative vibration may come your way, but you can't let that get to you. You just got to keep on staying high. Yeah.
Keep on with the keep on.
Keep on with the keep on.
Keep on keeping on.
Your life is actually supposed to feel good. When we talk about vibration, let's talk about how you feeling.
Yeah.
Right? So how are you feeling on a day-to-day basis?
Right.
Yeah. When y'all answer that question, D asks, understand that the answer you give is the answer that you want it to be. Like, if you ask yourself, am I having a good day? If you want your day to be good, you say that you're having a good day. You attract that. You vibrate on that frequency. When you tell yourself you're having a bad day, your day continues to be bad. How your day turns out is a decision. That shit is a choice. It's a decision to choose. It's a decision to feed into the negativity. It's a decision to have a bad day. It's a decision to make a bad day turn good. It's a decision to make a good day turn bad. Every day you get out, you make it a good day, regardless how negative the shit is, how bad the shit is, all the negativity that's coming your way. It's a decision that you have to make to turn that day into a good day.
The choice is yours. The choice is definitely yours. Just like he just said, you have the choice to tell yourself it's going to be a good day or not. Because when you tell yourself, it's words is nothing but vibration too. Everything is energy. Everything is made out of energy. Me speaking on this mic is nothing but energy. And I know you guys can feel my energy. And I know, like, for example, you can be at a store, you can be at a grocery store, you can see a random person walking and you can see them just with a nice smile on their face and they just walking like, dude, I can feel your energy. This dude is vibrating at an all-time high right now. He's happy about something.
Just like you had said something about the guy vibrating too high, I guarantee you that he walked out of the house and he told himself today was going to be a good day.
Of course.
And whenever you experiencing something negative throughout the day, it's one medicine that can actually get over any negativity that you're having throughout the day. And it's called gratitude. You got to be able to show gratitude for the good and the bad in order for you to vibrate high. If you in a mood of gratitude, there should be no negativity coming towards your mind. And even if it is, you have so much to be grateful for, it really doesn't even matter.
Right.
I like how Kayla was talking about goals. I know in order for us to have goals and to achieve goals, you have to be able to vibrate upon the frequency of your goals.
Right.
When you set a goal, but you fail to achieve it, it simply means that you're not vibrating at the desired level in order to achieve that goal that you want. Now, your energy may not be in harmony with it, whatever it is that you want. For instance, most people have a goal to become a millionaire. We all do. If you listen to this, I know you have a goal to become a millionaire. But let me let you in on some insight. When you write it down and then you don't feel excited or anything about it, even worse, some people even feel doubtful when they write it down. They feel doubtful that they can't achieve it. Yeah, when you write it down and you just write it down, just be writing it down, but you don't put any type of feeling behind it. Like I just said, that's a secret. Feeling. So if you don't feel that you can do it, you already vibrating at a low level to even achieve it. When this happens, you know that your vibration is out of tune. So what can you say or what can you do to align yourself with your vibrations? What you can say and what you can do is watch your words.
Right.
And especially watch your thoughts.
Right.
Let your thoughts form your words. I heard Bob Proctor say this: you go where you feel comfortable and do what makes you feel good. I'm going to say that again. You go where you feel comfortable and do what makes you feel good. When you're in love and you have passion for the things that you want to do, the universe actually receives a message and give you more of what you request for. Therefore, people who are passionate about what they do and love their work, they never have to work again.
Right. Yeah.
So a lot of us out here working jobs and not actually loving what we doing, but you could be vibrating a little bit higher and stepping out of your comfort zone and actually vibrating on a point to the point you actually get your goals done, or whatever it might be. You working for yourself, or you just start like an online business, or whatever the case may be, or you just want $1 million. You got to vibrate on that level. You got to vibrate on any level of the goal that you want to achieve in order to achieve it.
It's going to find you. When you vibrate on that level, it's going to find you no matter what state you at. Just like on the cell phone. If I call DT, I can be in California right now. If I call DT and he answers the phone right now, we're on the same frequency. No matter where we're at, no matter what state we're at. I can be on 4G, 5G, LTE. It don't matter. We're still going to be connected because we're on the same frequency. When you get onto the same frequency of your goals and all the things that you want in life, it's going to find you regardless. It's going to find you. It may take years. It may take 2 months. It may take 2 days. But once you get aligned to that frequency, all the stuff that you want is going to want you. All the stuff that all the tools, all the resources that you need is going to find you. All that stuff is going to naturally come. The right people are going to come into your life. The right people are going to open certain doors for you to help you get to the next level, because the whole point of life is elevating. The whole point of life is moving up. It's just like elevators. When you get onto that frequency, it's going to help you move up to the higher frequency, because the lines above are connected to the lines below. Everything is connected. Everything is frequency. Everything is energy and is connected. God definitely wants us to be our better selves. They want us to be higher.
So I know that everybody listening to this podcast right now, even my 2 brothers here, they will agree with me when I say that vibrating on a higher frequency comes from being a more positive person. It took me a good minute to learn ways to be more positive, like when I'm faced with negativity. So a question I got for y'all is, what have y'all learned to do or not to do to make life more positive for y'all?
I try not to think about the things that I don't want in life. You know, I don't want this to happen to me, or I don't want this, or blah, 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 blah. I just started to switch. I started to think about the things that I do want in life, and I started to focus on that. I started to just focus on the things that I do want in life to make me, to set a goal for myself, to set all my energy towards that. I don't got time to bring old emotions into the future, because that's what I'm doing. When you think about the things that you don't want, and when you think about fear, you're bringing those old emotions into the future, into the present moment. To answer your question, I just flip the script. I think about the things that I do want, and I just keep my focus and my energy towards it.
Now, for me, I kind of like how Caleb had referred to time. Like, I don't look at my current situation or what could possibly be going on right now. I look at where I could possibly do to react to going down the line. If it's something negative that's happening right now, I just combat it with positive. I'm just looking at my thoughts about what's going on right now before I start to react to it. I think before I talk. When I'm thinking before I'm talking, or before I act, then it detonate any kind of negativity that could possibly be going on.
Yeah.
If you let your present results control your thinking, you are going to create more of the same thing. If you let negativity control how you thinking right now, then what else do you expect to come from it? Because a negative from a negative is what?
Negative.
A positive from a positive is what?
A positive.
All right, then. It's just simple math. But you have to be able to put it together. We saying 2 and 2. This ain't no multiplication. We just putting it together as simply as possible. Yeah.
Right. Well, I want to touch up to a little bit what you were saying too earlier about people doubting themselves too. Even sometimes I had a problem with doubting myself, and just to keep myself going. Your imagination is the best thing that God has given us. Your imagination will take you anywhere, and it'll allow you to be anything that you want to be. If there's people out here that's making $30 million a day or $30 million a month, it's possible for you to do the same thing. But your belief and your imagination, your belief has to be there. If you can see it, you can definitely accomplish it. If you can see yourself there, you can definitely do it. You can definitely become whatever you want to be. You can bring that into reality. It's not a game. This is not a joke. This is law. This is like something that has to happen, because there's laws and there's stuff that's put in place for it. And same thing with this. There's laws and there's stuff that's put in place. So once you start to understand these laws and just the basic laws, it'll definitely affect your life, and you'll definitely see some miracles start to happen.
Yeah. Reason I asked that question is because a lot of times, like, we try to be positive, but we be hit with certain situations, certain scenarios. And like, out of all the people that listen to us, I know some people have questions on it. I got 2 things I done learned to do or not to do to make my life more positive. One is I stopped taking stuff so personal. I think that has to be like my biggest one. I used to get offended easily, and I always used to think something or someone was against me. And this used to cause anger and a negative attitude, and that shit used to fuck my whole day up. It used to dwell on me. And I've realized that if not most of the time, all the time, shit don't even be about me. This shit be something that the other person is dealing with internally and that they have no control over. And I know that they have no control over it because if they did, the negativity wouldn't be in my direction. The low vibrations wouldn't come towards me. It wouldn't be directed towards me. I noticed that people have issues and that they have to deal with them. Like, for me, life's good. And I say that in like the most humblest way. Life is good. Even when the shit is rocky, life is still good. I vibrate on that frequency.
Gratitude.
Right. And so I can't let somebody who can't control their energy affect my energy.
Right.
Like, you ain't in control of yours, so how you finna knock my shit off?
You can't charge my battery up.
Right. With a dead charge.
Yeah.
And like, my second one, I would say, is to live life freely and enjoy the shit. Understand that life is all about experiences. I realized that life is all about experiences. And each and every one of those experiences teaches you something. You have to accept that. Realize that even just to experience experiences is a blessing. Enjoy it, even the bad. Enjoy the lesson that came from it. Don't be so hard on yourself. Be open to even attract what's coming to you. 'Cause like, sometimes the shit we go through closes us off. So good shit, we can't even vibrate on a high frequency to attract something that's good in our lives. You may want to manifest a life of freedom, but when the opportunity is placed in front of you, you pass it up because of whatever reason you feel or whatever may happen from it. I learned to live free, enjoy life, take risks, allow shit to come to me, accept the good, accept the bad, learn from it, and grow. Don't beat myself up behind certain stuff. Move on, continue to be positive.
Right. And I think that we got 3 different essentials that I know that we're going to tackle today. So that was just like the pregame.
Right. That's the base of it.
Yeah, that's the base of it. The things that we're going to be understanding today is that energy is everything.
It
Right.
is.
Everything.
Right.
I'm going to just hop right into that one. And then the second one is your thoughts, your belief, and your emotions create your vibration.
Yes, sir.
And then thirdly, when you change your vibration, you change everything.
You do.
Energy is everything. Using terms like energy, frequency, or vibration, understand that you are a spiritual being. You are a spiritual being. Yes, you manifest in physical realities. When I think of energy, belief comes into play. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I think about energy, it's your belief.
It
Right.
is.
It's
Like, I believe this, or I'm going to give my energy to this. I think belief is a main part in it. This can be power, but it also can be a challenge because we all have our own limited belief that could be blocking the flow of our energy. Most of us are actually unaware of the power that we have when it comes to belief. I think that belief system is the biggest enemy of attraction, and it could be getting in your way of the energy that you're supposed to be putting out into the world or how you're supposed to be vibrating, affecting the ability to attract the life that you want or that you desire. Now, it can be altered. Now, I'm telling you, anything that you have going on in your head or whatever you speaking, it can be altered. So which means it can be changed. We looking at the simple fact that once you identify this and the belief system that you have, you see that it's no longer working for you. Saying things like, I can't learn how to do this, or I would never get out of that, or I can't be that great. Now you have to change those words of your casual subconscious minds or issues and say, I can do this. I have more than enough money to pay this off, or I have so much greatness inside of me. Now you're programming new possibilities into your reality. Because I want you to remember this. Your focus goes where your energy flows. Focus on what you want and where you're going and start attracting today. Energy is everything. It is everything. Be the energy that you want to attract.
Right.
That is true, though. Be the energy you want to attract so that the energy finds you, you know.
Anything that limits you, anything you believe, it should never go against you. When it comes to certain shit, negative shit that's gonna stop me from being what I need to be, I do not believe it. If I want to be a millionaire and I don't believe that I can become that belief is canceled. Anything that's going against my destiny, anything that's going against some positive shit happening in my life, I cancel that shit out. I told y'all on the episode about dealing with negativity. Choosing to deal with negativity is just that, a choice. You choose to deal with the negative shit. So when it comes to me believing that I can't do something, can't is a negative word. So I'm choosing to believe that I cannot do it. I'm not believing that shit because it's a choice. I choose to believe some good shit gonna come out of whatever it is I'm doing, and that's what that's gonna be. I don't believe nothing that's gonna go against me. And like I said, sometimes you be your worst enemy. A lot of times you be your worst enemy. You be the only person that be in your way. That's disrespectful as hell to your own growth. That's disrespectful as hell to yourself. I be damned if I disrespect myself.
Yeah.
You see how high this man vibrates? Ain't nothing going to get in my way about what it is that I have going on. And that's the type of vibration that you have to have on a day-to-day basis.
Right.
Y'all understand this going wrong or this not going my way, but I'm going to have my way.
Right.
At the end of the day.
Right.
Whether it's good or it's bad, I'm going to have my way.
You tell your day what to do, and you control how you run your day. Just like how we just was talking about early morning affirmations. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I hear, I kid you not, is affirmations. I start off with affirmations. That's the first thing I want to hear because I want to plant those seeds on my mind because it has no choice to grow. But that's another thing that involves energy is what you hear on a day-to-day basis. If you are around a lot of people that's telling you that you can't do something or you shouldn't do this, you really got to listen to yourself. Like Ken said, you can be your worst enemy. And I feel like we all know right from wrong. All the decisions that's going to help us elevate or that's going to be in the same position that we are in. We all have an intuition. So we just got to listen to ourselves. You know, we all have a higher self that's going to lead us in the right direction. Every challenge is a test. So any negative might come your way. It's a test. All you got to do is sow gratitude, look into the positive in it, and just move on and be grateful and learn from it. So it's a test.
I like what you said, Caleb, about listening to yourself. A lot of times, the company you keep causes you to stay down. And we talked about this in the environment episode. See, this is what y'all don't understand and make this shit make perfect sense. You know the frequency you supposed to vibrate on. A lot of people don't understand when you vibrate on a high frequency, you really got to feel like you owe yourself certain shit. I don't owe myself a negative life. So I'm not vibrating on a low frequency. I got too much positive shit going on. Like, my life is better than that. You gotta feel that way. You just gotta really motivate yourself to feel good. Like, you really gotta feel good about yourself to like vibrate on a high frequency. If you genuinely don't feel like you deserve some shit, your belief system gonna be shot. The shit ain't gonna be vibrated on a high level. You really just gotta be confident in the shit you want, and you really gotta feel it.
Yeah. Anything with law of attraction, with vibration, energy, all that stuff is very, very powerful. And when you say that you can do something, you can do something because your imagination is going to take you there. All you have to do is just work hard on what you want and just know that it's already yours and have that belief, and it's going to find you no matter what. It's going to find you. I guarantee you, it's a proven method. It works all the time. If you work hard with anything you do and you act like it's yours and you already own it, it's going to find you no matter what state you're in. So
it's funny that you said something about beliefs. With your thoughts, your beliefs, and your emotions, it creates your vibration. How you think, what you believe, and how you feel are the three most important indicators to tell you what vibration you are actually on. There are also 3 points that you can consciously use to develop the control over your vibration. To put it simple, the better you feel, the higher you vibrate, or the higher the energy that you put out. This means when you focus on feeling good, what you're really doing is changing your vibration to a higher state of energy. Then things start falling in place, basically harmonizing your vibration level. So it's putting you on the same level of the things that you actually want to attract. I want you to be real mindful of your beliefs because we were just talking about beliefs earlier. They form your thoughts and your thoughts affect your action. Check things before you misvibrate. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I made that word up. It sounded like I made it up though, didn't it? Pay attention to the law of vibration. It's all about vibration. Whatever you attract is all about vibration. Like everything is vibration. Your thoughts, your ideas, and your every being, you will draw to you wherever your vibration matches, whether you want it or you don't want it. Gain better beliefs, positive thoughts, and feel good emotions. Like Naval said, the secret is in the feeling.
Yeah.
That's what it's all in. So how are you feeling?
Understand nothing that goes on externally should control you internally. You are in control of whatever goes on within you. Your energy, your level of vibration, that's all under your control. Learn to attract the good shit in life. Create what it is you want. Go out there, hustle, and keep going until what you speak and when the frequency that you vibrate on becomes the physical. The feeling is great to know that outside of whatever you had going on or whatever you thought was impossible or whatever your beliefs limited you on believing, you knew you wanted this to happen, and due to you speaking on it and vibrating on that frequency and putting forth the effort, it actually happened.
I got something to say about frequency. I like how you said that. With frequency, you have to be able to vibrate on it.
Right.
And whatever you want or whatever you want to attract, you have to be able to get on that level.
Right.
And I think Kayla said this a couple episodes ago. Whatever you want, life is like levels. Right. When you get to the next level, you have to vibrate on that level.
Right.
You can't get to the next level. That's like you got a joystick in your hand and you're not pressing no buttons.
Right.
What you expect to happen?
None.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, right.
You have to be able to play the game called life, which means you have to get yourself on that frequency, which means vibrate on that level in order to achieve anything that you want in life. I like how you said that, Ken.
Yeah. I mean, when you focus on it, you're in tune. You put yourself on that same frequency. And just like the video game, if you were to play a video game, you put your focus onto it, you're going to beat that level. The sky's a limit. God is never going to limit us to what we can do. But we limit ourselves. God is never going to limit us. Our thoughts are never going to limit us, but we limit us.
I like how you said limits. The only limits that you have is the ones you impose on yourself. When they say limited belief, you limiting your own belief. And the thing is, a lot of people don't know how to believe because of the limits that they put upon themselves. Right now, you need to take that lid off, whatever you believe in order to believe more. Right. Don't believe small. You need to dream big. When you dream big, now you want more.
Right. Exactly.
So which means you're not limiting yourself. You have to actually expand your mind to get more and vibrate upon that level.
Also understand that what you put out, like we said, is all about energy. Energy is everything. What you put out is what you get in return. You put out negative energy, you get it back. You put out positive energy, you get it back. When you do bad shit happens to you. When you do good deeds, blessings come to you. Learn to be kind to other people. Nothing is wrong with being nice. Do not be a pushover. I ain't telling y'all that by any means. Have some boundaries, set them and enforce your boundaries. But at the same time, be kind to people, show love to others, be generous, help people out. And I promise the good will be attracted to you. That's going to be attracted into your life. You never know who's who or who may become who. I don't know who be telling people in this generation that being mean is cool and being nasty is cute. That's why good shit don't happen to people, because y'all be blocking it with the nasty ass shit y'all be doing.
Ooh, I got
you don't have to always be on 10. Sometimes you got to learn to chill. Sometimes you just got to go there. That's just the reality of it. But half of the time, the stuff that y'all go there about, the stuff that causes y'all to be mean and nasty, it really don't be that serious. That falls under knowing what's important and knowing what's not important. Right. Focusing on the right shit and not focusing on the bullshit, right?
Right.
If it ain't stopping no money, if it ain't affecting your health, nor is it harming you or your loved ones, the shit shouldn't really be on your mind like that. It shouldn't shift your energy, and that shit shouldn't knock your vibration off.
Right.
I know one thing, your energy is very, very precious. And I like how Ken say boundaries. Boundaries show people where to do it. So if you're not respecting my energy, then I'm going to show you where to do it. I don't need your energy around me.
Right.
So I like how you said that.
And I was just about to say that I'm very protective of my energy because I know how I can be and I know how energy is. Energy is transferred. I mind my business. I don't say too much because I understand that shit. The people who get my energy are the people that are deserving of it. What I bring to the table, I feel like that shit is A1. And I understand that everybody doesn't deserve what
Your energy.
is brought to the table.
Right,
It's
right.
not no cocky shit. It's not no conceited shit. It's just the reality. Y'all got to understand, like I said earlier, you got to have boundaries. You got to make people earn certain shit from you. So a lot of times the energy that you have can be good energy, and you got to understand that everybody isn't deserving of that.
Right. I don't even have time for that, bro. I don't even have time to put my energy towards that. I don't got time to bring my energy, my vibration all the way down to match yours. Your vibration isn't going to get me anywhere.
Right.
Your vibration is going to cause stress in my life. And we don't all need stress. We don't need stress at all.
You know what I do to handle it?
What's that?
Smile and keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Because I understand that I ain't got to give you your karma. That shit gonna happen anyway.
Exactly.
The frequency you vibrating on, that shit gonna come back to you. I ain't got to be the server. It's gonna come back to you.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like Caleb said, I'm not finna lower my vibration to come to you. And then when I do that shit, I got to worry about something bad happening to me too.
When you vibrate on 10, you attract nothing but 10s. But when you vibrate on 5, 4, and 3, that's all you get. And you always wonder why shit always happening to you and no one else.
Right.
Because of the vibration that you're in.
Right.
So you gotta everybody gotta filter themselves. You know how iPhone does the update yourself. Update your thoughts, update your feelings, update your friends, your family. Whatever you got around you, like seriously just update it and just filter out the things that aren't good for you and focus on the things that are good for you and places that you want to go. Because when you do that, people naturally start coming into your life that's going to help you get to where you want to go. Naturally. Like literally you'll meet, like when we started doing this podcast, I started meeting people that had podcasts. You know, I started people that could give us like actually good advice that was already in the industry. Right. And it was just so crazy to me. Just like, dang, you feel me? It was just because I was putting my energy into this. I was putting my heart, my mind, my time, everything into this. That's the same thing when you do with everything you want in life. Anything that you want in life, you put your energy and your time to, right people's going to come no matter what. Everything happens for a reason.
Right. But last but not least, when you change your vibration, everything changes. I think that the first step to changing your vibration is self-knowledge. I know that we all can agree with that. Like you have to be aware of what you are constantly giving your attention to and ask yourself, is this supporting me? Is it raising my vibration? Or is it just lowering it even further? In every moment of now, we have the power within us to change what we experience in life right now. When we are consciously doing what we have to do, everything remains the same if you doing it unconsciously. Like if you thinking about something unconsciously and you don't know why things going wrong, that's what's happening. Everything is going to remain the same until you change your thoughts, until you acknowledge your emotions. When we let go of all the things that drain our energy that kept us stagnant in the first place, it makes us feel low, whether it be your thoughts, your words, people, as Caleb and Ken said, or situations. We can actually change the things that's around us and become more positive in result, or attract more positive things to us. I know that we can't change others, but we can change ourselves. By raising your vibration, you emit a higher vibration. The vibration around us is automatically transformed by default. The beingness and the vibration that you have is ready to move on to the next level of growth. You want to change your life, change your vibration. The universe doesn't hear anything that you say. It only feels the vibration that you are giving.
I like what you said, DT, but it's certain stuff we can't change, but what we can change is what's around us. A lot of people don't understand that you can't change people. I know a lot of people try to change people. You cannot change people, but the presence of them in you, in your life, around you, and in your life, you can control that. That's all your controls. Learn what you can control. Learn the difference between what you can't control, and don't let what you can't control cause your vibrations to drop. What you can control, that's what you change.
Yeah, so do not let whatever you can't control take over you. You got to vibrate higher than what it is that's coming towards you. You are in control of the vibration that you're in. Make sure you're tuned in to the right channel so you can view the life that you want. You have a remote control of that station. Everything that is in alignment with your frequency will come to you. I am telling you this. If you didn't take nothing else from this, just understand that everything that is in alignment with your frequency will come to you. Like everything that's not aligned with your frequency toxic will get as far away from you as it possibly can. Align yourself right now and vibrate as high as you possibly can. So hopefully we added some type of value to your mind so you can go out there and check your thoughts. I'm DT.
I'm Ken.
And I am Caleb.
And we are the Mind Report.
And we are out.
If you enjoyed this podcast episode, make sure you share it with someone else.
And be on the lookout for new episodes. And make sure you subscribe now.
This is the Mind Report.
And we are out.